Hey, pilots, welcome to a Beacon Rush Tactical Clinic. I'm going to show you my mindset as I go through a Beacon Rush battle, show you how you might be able to win a few more battles out there as you're playing Beacon Rush. I'm your host, Gotcha Beacons. Been playing this game for a little over 8 years. I have a couple of accounts, used my baby account to make a lot of tutorial videos. This one's kind of a tutorial, but it's for Champion League. A lot of the same tactics I use though, and hopefully you'll stick around, turn the thinking cap on and learn a little bit. Now first off, let's take a look at my hanger. This is a Beacon Rush deck. I have all these designed for specific positions or tactics that I use in Beacon Rush battles. So this is my emoji. He's got turbos on it. This is my opener to use to fly to the center beacon. It's kind of a sacrificial lamb, but he does a pretty good job. Then I'm going to probably back him up with the Raptor, a Raptor or a Skyros. These are both durable bots, can take a lot of punishment and hold down that center while your team catches up. Now here's my Skyros, another very durable bot, and he can take a lot of punishment, and I might even use him to go to the backyard and do a little distraction there. I also have an Ochikochi, and he's got the same kind of weaponry as the Raptor, and these are good for just charging to another beacon and maybe capturing that. This is my ace in the hole. This is the Loki. I call him Diablo, and really is just to run a covert mission at the end when beacons are really, really important. And this is my Beacon Rush deck. I also have a Luchador for the Titan, and he's another bot that can jump a great distance and go and help take over a beacon, and that's what Beacon Rush is all about. Let's take a look. We're into carrier here, so yeah, I'm going to open up with my emoji, and the idea is to go right past these first two beacons. My team is going to get those just right away, right? So why even bother taking any time on those? If you can grab this first beacon in the center right off the get-go, this is going to catapult. It's going to surge your team forward to a positional advantage. I've got the center. Now my team can file in behind me. Yeah, it's a sacrificial lamb. He's going to die pretty quick. Well, luckily, I can go right on over here and maybe even draw their attention over here, but he didn't get far. That's okay. We got the center. Again, we're just pushing forward. Now I'm going to hop into a Skyros, who's very, very durable. He can take a lot of this and just keep going. Now, I've got 2 or 3 reds focusing on me. This is part of the distraction, guys. If they're focusing on wheedling you out of here or shooting at you, that means they're not focused on the center. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm looking for attention. I can withhold a lot of danger. And also, the guys on top above me that are holding that beacon from turning, well, that means they're far back here. And if they're far back here, they're away from the center. That gives my team a positional advantage to have a little more firepower and boots on the ground toward the middle of the battlefield. And it pulls the Reds out of position. And we're only about a minute and a half in, but this is simply almost like a sacrifice. Now I see that beacon's free right there, no one's around it. Why not go attack it and try to turn it and give us a leverage position? Well, we've got someone just jumped down here. That's okay. If I'm grabbing their look at 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you see all 4 reds? All 4 reds now know I'm here. All 4 reds are focusing on me. Am I going to last forever? Don't have to, guys. This is really just pulling reds out of position. Now my team is gaining an advantage on the battlefield right now as this is happening, just to hold these guys and their attention way back here. On a Beacon Rush, this is a huge tactic, guys, and I use it a lot, and this works perfect. It doesn't matter what league you're in. Now look at this. We got a 4-capper. I'm going to jump my Raptor over here again just to kind of help us. Now remember, we're in with champions. These guys have ramped up hangers. You bet they do. All sorts of UI, EU, UE, whatever, ultimate editions and everything else that'll melt you in no time. That's okay. All we're trying to do is win the battle, guys. And as long as you can keep them out of position and get my Ochikochi over here, try to run to the back. My shoulder caught that little structure here, but that doesn't stop me. I'm still going to go back here. All we're trying to do right now is just kind of get some distractions going here, get them focused on this, and I'm going to go back over here, get them go focused on that. Some of the reds have filed over to the center there. That's okay. As long as we kind of keep them occupied. Now I'm going to hop into my Luchador. Again, now we've got a couple of our Titans on the battlefield. Now some of our guys are hanging back, but no, you always press forward. I do this in my baby account. I do this in Champions. I know I'm going to get crushed down sooner than later. Normally you have to have your repair amp built up, and I don't. So anyone starts to pick on me, I'll die quick. That's what happens in champs. But look at my team. They're all up there in their grill over there. I see this Dagon's going to try to backdoor us here. Yeah, not on my watch, buddy. You guys, we always have to have your situational awareness key and run, and then yeah. There you go, guys. I didn't even have to pull out my Loki for the ace in the hole. But you know what? I didn't get a lot of damage, and I didn't get a lot of beacons. But you saw what I was doing there. I was simply creating a positional advantage for my team. Now, obviously, we had a whale on our side, but they had a whale on their side. These are no jokes on either side. There's a lot of great players on both sides. All of them are champions. All of them are definitely deserve to be in this battle here. There's a master on my side, but it's all champions on the other side. No, they didn't all get beacons. Not everyone gets the idea behind this game, but I hope you guys did. Hope you learned something there, and for sure, that's kind of how I do this on Beacon Rush, guys. Well, thanks so much for stopping by and checking out the episode. Hope you learned something there and are able to use it for your next Beacon Rush game there. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, and if you see your name, thanks for the game. Peace out, guys.